Welcome back to the Vegan Spade channel. Today we're going to be talking about vegan for weight loss. Alright? Why you want to go vegan to make sure that your weight stays down. People are not understanding what meat is doing to their body. This is why you see so many out of shape people walking around. They're not understanding how much steroids and estrogen that they're eating every single day that's going to deteriorate your body. Like, fitness is going through a trend where people are getting in shape. You have a lot more people in the gym, especially old people. You got a lot of them in the gym. The only problem is when they come out the gym, you cannot maintain the weight loss that you sustained while you was in the gym. And the reason for that is not because you're not in the gym, it's because of what's inside the meat. It's inside of your food. Your food is determining what your body's gonna look like. So the moment you stop going to the gym, excessively working out just to burn off those extra hormones, is the moment you stop, the weight just comes back on. But if you're vegan and you're used to eating plant-based, when you get out the gym, your body won't have a reaction to put on weight because you rarely see a fat vegan person. It's hard for you to keep weight on your body when you're not putting hormones and steroids inside of your body. So your body is programmed to constantly flushing that out of you. That's the advantage that vegan have over weight loss, is because the body is going to always be flushing out that non-processed stuff, that processed stuff that you don't want inside of your body. When you get used to eating fruits and vegetables and plant-based, then everything that's not fruits and vegetable and plant-based, the body gets rid of. This is how vegans maintain their weight. This is how they maintain their moods. You don't see too many vegans having mood swings. You don't see too many vegans running around doing things that lashing out, doing crime. Studies have shown you have less vegans that are in jail. Matter of fact, it's almost zero to non-vegans that are in jail. Because your brain thinks clearer whenever you have less hormones and less steroids inside of your body. Vegan for weight loss is where you want to be. If you look at people's stomachs, how they poke out round and jiggly, if you touch it, it feels just like a cow, because that's what you're turning into. When they say you are what you eat, you are what you eat. So you continue to eat that beef, you continue to eat that chicken, it's over with. They actually have videos showing you how they inject chickens with the steroids. Like, you have videos that show you exactly what they're doing to make these chickens bigger. But instead of you looking at what they're injecting with the food to make it bigger, you'll just say, oh man, that's a bigger piece of chicken. I'm hungry. That's a bigger steak. I'm hungry. That's what you're looking at. You're ignoring the fact of what they're doing to actually create the food to make it bigger. The drugs that they use to do that with. That's the problem that we have as people. When your brain get conditioned to one thing, the hardest thing for you to do is to wake up out of that thing that is killing you. And when it comes to food, food is the hardest thing for people to wake up out of and start eating healthy, because it feels so good to eat the way that they eat. And when it comes to insecurity levels, and when it comes to being accepted to people, when you're fat and you're constantly around fat people, you'll never have a reason to go on a diet. But when you're fat and you're surrounded by people who are in shape, you'll learn a thing or two and they'll make you want to go home and be that way. You know? That's what people are doing. They're seeing what's being accepted and what's being not. Fat is actually being accepted because people realize, I can't go to the gym every day. I can't diet like that. I can't go in there and run 50 miles a day because somebody with insecurity was triggered to do it. See, a lot of these gym rats that you see in the gym, they're suffering from some type of internal pain or some type of insecurity that happened to them that's causing them to work out excessively. That's the problem. When you sit down and you talk to people that live in the gym, something happened to them. A bad relationship, they were fat, got picked on when they were little. So they go to the gym thinking that if I do this to feel good and I do this to look good, people are going to treat me differently. No, people don't care if you got a six-pack with muscles. They don't care about that when the rest of the world is fat and sloppy. You ain't doing nothing but making them feel out of place. So it's going to be hard for them to accept you, even though you want to be accepted by them. It's going to be hard for them to accept you. And the reason why it's going to be hard for them to accept you is because you've done everything to make them feel insecure. That's the problem that we're facing here. That's the problem that's going on. So, if you want vegan for weight loss, to me, it's the best thing to do. Hasta la vista.